You have been striving for perfection in every aspect of your life, rushing after success and seeking acceptance at every turn. What if, however, all of this is guiding you in the incorrect direction? You merely lack organization. You are not overly busy. The people you rely on and the routines you stick to could be dragging you from your actual capacity. The truth is, though the most significant events of your life have not yet occurred, it's time to begin living the way you were meant to and stop battling the flow. Let go of what is stopping you and see how things line up. Are you prepared to change? If you're serious about your personal health, whether you want to stop suffering, get clear guidance on how to stop overthinking, or to be more present in life, now's the perfect time to subscribe to our channel. Like this video if you're ready to grow further as a person. Now, let's continue. In Eckhart Tolle's book, The Power of Now, he emphasizes the importance of letting go of past attachments and embracing the present moment. Tolle says, realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. When you stop chasing an elusive future or clinging to past failures, you begin to unlock a deeper connection with life as it is. If you hold on to the wrong people or cling to outdated routines, you will never find the right people or experiences. The effort you put into transforming your own mindset is far more valuable than chasing external success. Tolle teaches that the primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation, but your thoughts about it. It's time to release those thoughts. Stop overthinking and start living. Pursuing achievement without true growth is like trying to harvest something you haven't nurtured. If you're constantly holding on to people who don't align with your values, you will miss out on the individuals who can help you elevate your life. When you fail to control your thoughts, those thoughts will control you. If you're never facing failure, you're merely gliding through life without pushing your limits. In those moments of discomfort and failure, growth happens. It's painful at first, but that's when your strength is built. It's not just about the job you do to make a living. It's about the work you do to transform yourself. Remember that 5 years ago, you had a vision of being where you are right now. Take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. The people who treat you as an option should be treated as one in your life. Life experiences are more valuable than material possessions because memories are the true treasures we collect. You may notice that certain people are attracted to your energy, but remember to focus on the ones who truly support and uplift you, not those who drain your spirit. As you grow, you'll naturally stop spending time on those who don't have your best interests at heart. When you realize that the people who matter most are the ones who stick by you through thick and thin, your perspective will shift. Relationships are about mutual respect and trust, not keeping score. Instead of seeking validation from others, focus on cultivating your own sense of self-worth. Only when you trust yourself and your instincts will the opinions of others lose their grip on you. Let go of the relationships that are hindering your growth and make space for those who genuinely want to see you thrive. The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle shares an empowering insight. You are not the voice in your mind. You are the one who hears it. This teaches us that we are not our thoughts, and we have the power to let go of destructive patterns of thinking. Stop searching for validation from external sources. When you start trusting yourself, you begin to create the foundation for healthier relationships and a stronger sense of peace. The most dangerous thing you can do in life is try to play it safe. When you try to shield yourself from discomfort, you deny yourself the growth that comes from stepping outside your comfort zone. There's no shame in facing challenges. It's part of the process. The road to your goals will never be a straight path, but every deviation will teach you something valuable. It's important to note that not all mistakes are setbacks. In fact, as Tolle points out in A New Earth, whatever you think the world is withholding from you, you are withholding from the world. Every failure, every challenge is an opportunity for learning and growth. By embracing the obstacles, you invite a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. In life, when you encounter challenges, you are not facing roadblocks, but opportunities disguised as obstacles. These challenges are platforms for growth. Every mistake you make is a stepping stone on your journey. You'll begin to realize that things are sometimes meant to break apart so that something better can emerge. Your failures are not failures at all. They're experiences that are teaching you exactly what you need to learn. It's the accumulation of these lessons that will ultimately lead you to success. Tolle's teachings in The Power of Now remind us that when you become comfortable with uncertainty, you create the conditions for true transformation. This mindset shift is critical when facing obstacles. Instead of resisting life's challenges, view them as opportunities to discover something new. Success is not a straight line, and your journey will always be full of twists and turns. But when you embrace each twist with curiosity, you open the door to a deeper version of yourself. The secret is not to fear the unknown, but to approach it with openness and a willingness to grow. You are compensated not just for the hours you put in, but for the value you bring in those hours. The work you do on yourself is an investment far more important than the external tasks you check off your to-do list. Eckhart Tolle shares in The Power of Now. You are here to enable the divine purpose of the universe to unfold. That is how important you are. When you devote your energy to improving yourself, you create a ripple effect in your life and the lives of those around you. By letting go of distractions and focusing on your personal growth, you align with a higher purpose. Watch what you say to others, and be just as mindful of what you say to yourself. Negative thoughts are just as damaging as harmful words spoken to others. Your mind can either be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. As Tolle teaches, the mind is a superb instrument if used rightly. Used wrongly, however, it becomes very destructive. Make sure you train your mind to serve you and not to sabotage your progress. Cutting out negativity, both external and internal, will create the space you need for growth and success. You will find the motivation to keep moving forward once you realize that where you are now is not where you want to be. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Let these lessons guide you as you embrace each obstacle as part of your journey, knowing that they are helping you become a more powerful version of yourself. In the end, life is not about avoiding pain or seeking comfort, but about fully experiencing the present moment and learning from every experience that comes your way. Once you stop resisting life's challenges and start embracing them, everything changes. Your journey will be marked by a deeper sense of fulfillment, clarity, and a connection to something greater than yourself. You are ready to stop waiting for things to fall into place and start living the life you are always meant to live. Regarding discipline, you have to decide between what you most want right now and what you presently want. You should quit telling everyone everything. Most people don't give a damn, and some people are even encouraging of you failing. You are preparing to fail when you do not set plans. Like fire without aiming, so is the case with speaking without considering. Go in the opposite way and leave a trail behind you instead of following the road the path can go. Though it is a slow process, quitting will not speed it. Simple will not last. What is permanent will not be easy to obtain. One should not let thinking back on a bad day from the past mar a perfect day. Eliminate it. It is untrue that the achievements of another person devaluate your own. A lonely life, a modest gathering of people, and a calm head. Sometimes we bring about our own heartbreaks based on our expectations. Relax and let things be, that whatever is meant to happen will happen. Try to be sincere. This will help everyone save their time. Nobody should discuss your personal life with you. Give someone something that might injure you personally, not something you would want. Use your alone time to reflect and explore yourself. You should never let someone make you believe you do not deserve what it is that you yearn for. Living a life too nice will cause you to lose mental capacity. While sharing your successes is rather important, you should be careful not to let yourself get caught in the trap of overstretching every little success. Eckhart Tolle, in The Power of Now, emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment, as it is the only moment we truly have. He writes, "Realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Make the now the primary focus of your life." This principle can help you focus on what is essential in your life, allowing you to live with more clarity and purpose, letting go of unnecessary distractions and regrets from the past. The most important successes in life and the depths of difficulties have a clear association. Errors are chances for development, not obstacles. Study them. Then go on with your life. You are quite giving up on yourself as soon as you decide to let go of your self-control. Completion is better than perfection. The person you most rely on could turn out to be your worst opponent. Look out for those wearing sheep costumes. Learning the skill of letting go will free you from dragging about unnecessary weight. Maintaining a grudge, carrying regrets, or fixating on previous mistakes will sap your energy and satisfaction. Once you learn to forgive, you will feel relief, not for the other person's benefit, but rather for your own mental health. Retaining your wrath will only bring you damage over time. When you can forgive, you release the negative constraints and open room for healing, happiness, and development in your life. Let rid of everything holding you back to show yourself love, one of the most powerful ways to do it. Tolle further teaches that acceptance of the present moment is the end of the ego. The practice of forgiveness and self-love aligns deeply with this idea. The ego thrives on grudges and resentments, keeping you stuck in the past. When you embrace the present moment, forgiveness flows naturally, and it frees you from your own emotional prisons. We have to engage in self-care if we are to lead balanced and meaningful lives. One only understands the value of time when it is no longer accessible. Utilize it well. You will finally succeed once you have endured through all of your mistakes. Whereas losers focus on the winners, winners focus on winning. Everything stops right before something absolutely spectacular happens. One day you will understand why God had you wait for your mental clarity. Take care not to expose too much personal information to other individuals. Should you be honest, you will not be obliged to remember anything. Someone telling you that you are useless is showing their own constraints, not your own constraints, not your own. Those who live just to please others will finally die from their rejection. One type of pain is one that makes you change. The other type of pain makes you feel anguish. Bend your type of pain makes you feel anguish. Spend your time in a self-centered way. Many others do not merit it. The best reaction is to say nothing when dealing with someone who does not value your comments. While fear is only temporary, regret is something that stays always. Though they simplify now, excuses complicate tomorrow. Discipline helps you to find difficulty today, but ease tomorrow. Keep on. You are not far away as you think. Sometimes the best cure for your spirit is solitude with oneself. Your future calls for you. Your past is not. Try not to let the same flame burn you over and again. You are failing before you ever start when you fear losing. Eventually, we may overcome our mistakes, heal from our hurts, and grow above them. Tolle reminds us that the primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation, but your thoughts about it. If you constantly dwell on past mistakes or overanalyze your fears, you will never fully embrace the freedom of the present moment. Thoughts you entertain shape your reality. Choose thoughts that empower and uplift you. You should sacrifice some years of ease for the benefit of decades of freedom. One must be patient, since everything is difficult before it gets easy. Often, the experience of hardship helps an ordinary person to be ready for a remarkable fate. Positive thinking can help you to achieve anything more successfully than negative thinking. The one and only error that counts really is the one from which we are ignorant. Make sure you don't spend too much time today consumed by yesterday's happenings. Learn to relax rather than resigning when you feel tired. The two most important days of your life are the ones you discover the cause for your existence and the day you are born. Your past is a place to learn and develop, not a place to live. Trust the operation. Do not hurry it. Greatness calls for time. Tolle's teachings highlight the importance of living in the now and surrendering to the flow of life. He teaches that trying to control everything, even the timing of events in our lives, only creates resistance and suffering. His words in A New Earth resonate deeply. Surrender is the simple but profound wisdom of yielding to rather than opposing the flow of life. Once you embrace this, you open yourself to new possibilities and experiences. Finally, if you appreciate the need for self-discipline, you will realize that you really have a lot of control over your life. Whether the goal is huge or small, discipline is the most crucial component in getting there. It is not the purpose to be perfect. What counts is consistency and effort. Prioritizing your goals can help you to overcome your inclination to be lazy, follow your plans, and change your life in a way you never would have thought feasible. Getting from where you are now to where you want to be requires self-control capacity. The more you practice it, the more unstoppable you will become, and you will grow to enjoy life. So, your perspective on it will never be the same. Let's keep growing together on this path of self-discovery. Subscribe to our channel for daily inspiration and grow as a person. Comment the word "now" and like the video to show your support. Also, consider sharing this video with someone who could use some encouragement to slow down and enjoy life more fully.